This is it, a day in the life of me. I wake up and brush my teeth. Brush, 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 brush. Getting ready for school sucks, especially since it's so freaking early in the morning. It's ridiculous. I postpone it as long as I can, but sometimes that tends to get me in trouble. I get in my car and I drive to the place that I've been going to every day for the past 4 years. It's so early in the morning I'm not thinking about much other than how to get to my friend's house to pick her up, or how high gas prices are. Only later am I awake enough to realize that this is one of the last times I will drive to school so early in the morning, taking sideways footage of myself. That graduation is right around the corner, and that everything about high school that I've grown familiar with is going to be no longer applicable. That my childhood is about to come to an abrupt end. First period, statistics. We're taking a test, so I spent the entire period mostly staring at the math problems in front of me. I answered as many as I could, but I'm pretty much math illiterate, so there wasn't much hope for me. But this is one of the last times I will fail a math test. And you know, as much as I hate math, maybe it's not all about the numbers. Maybe math is meant to teach us something more about life, something more about ourselves, than just how to solve word problems. What has math really taught me? Or does it just have me completely lost on all accounts? Second period, AP Lit. I love this class. I love my teacher, I love my classmates, I love the things we get to learn and the books we get to read, the poems we get to try to interpret. We've taken our AP test, and now we're pretty much done learning. At the moment we're working on writing a 10-page research paper, so we were in the computer lab. I had finished doing what we were supposed to be doing, so I spent the rest of the period quietly drawing, thinking about graduation, the end of life as I know it, and the beginning of something new. Thinking about the fun I'm going to have this summer, and how things might change at the start of next school year. Skip AP Gov, all we did was watch NCIS. Last period, Advanced Theater Arts 4. This is a class that I've been a part of since 8th grade. Theater is a big part of my life. I'm majoring in it in college. And leaving this little black theater is probably going to be one of the hardest things. I've seen it every day since I was 13. And not being around it is going to be really strange. In this theater, I've learned so much about drama and acting, art, and myself. I learned that this is the kind of place that I want to spend the rest of my life in. This is the kind of environment I want to nurture my kids in. I don't want to leave this. After school, I went out with my boyfriend Andrew. We've been dating for almost 11 months now, and he is a huge part of my life. Leaving him is probably going to be the most suckish, worst parts of graduating, of going off to college. He's going somewhere else, and we're going to be 3 hours apart.
Did you know that?
It's going to be a major, major, major life bummer if he's not around. But we'll get through it. I know we will.
You have confidence. I have confidence in me.
He's my best friend.
Why are we going this slow? Why? Why? Please tell me why.
I really hate getting stuck driving behind morons.